Well, hello students. Today I'm going to show you how you could create a poster with a tool called Visme. So first thing, you're going to go to the Visme website. It's V-I-S-M-E. If you just search for that, you'll be able to see Visme. On this website, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up for free. And then you're going to, You're going to sign up with Google. And just click on your account and it should sign you in. You're going to say that you're in, it says, what do you want to use Visme for? We're going to choose education and say you're a student. Give it a second, and then it's going to ask you, what do you want to create in Visme? What we're going to do is we're going to choose a printable. And then the first choice here underneath that will be a poster, but you can see there's a lot of other things you could create in Visme as well. But for today's project, we're going to create a poster. You're going to hit printables and then posters, and then you could choose any of these posters down here. Just don't choose the ones towards the bottom that say premium. Those you have to pay for via have a paid service. So we're not going to stay away from anything that says premium. And actually, the best way to start is from the blank template. You could choose one of these existing templates, but this one will give you the blankest slate, so you could do whatever you want with your poster. Okay. There it goes. It takes a second. When you get to Visme, you'll see a few things. You'll see the navigation bar over on the left-hand side. You'll see like there's a little save button and some other information across the top. We're not going to upgrade. That means we're going to pay. But you could share with this and you could download this when you're done. Okay. So there's different things you could post on here. So we could add like things like graphics and text. That's mostly what we're going to do for a poster. Is we're going to add graphics and text, and this will give you some different choices of what you could put for graphics and text. And you could do also some things like, you know, graphics here, and there's different shapes and lines, icons, characters you could put out here. There's also photos you could choose. I'm going to use a photo, and the nice thing about Visme is you could search for a word. So if I'm going to say, for instance, look for the word unity, because I'm making a Unity Day poster, I could search for the word unity, or I could put in diversity, or and I could find whatever kind of things I want from this list. And once I find something I like this one, I do like coffee, you just click it and it puts it in. And it'll say you could do all these things. You could just close that. But you could move this around on your poster. So this white piece is your poster paper, and you could resize things. You could put it where you want to. And then it's going to ask for things like you could choose your colors, and you could choose like basics. Basics would be like things like text on your page. So maybe you want to put some words, and maybe you want to put a little tag out here, or you want to put, so you just got to see what kind of words you want out on your page, see what looks good to you. And I'm going to wait to find something here. So like, there's something simple. So maybe I'm going to put this guy. And so it puts, see this little guy here? And we could just, oops, move that there, yes. And we're gonna make this bigger. And notice I could see, it gave me a little tip there. I could ungroup those things. And now they're separate things. So I could delete stuff. Maybe I don't even want that shape. I just want to keep these things here. So I'm gonna say, maybe double click there and say Unity. And maybe it'll put some text below. And this is going to be kind of my message out here, like, okay. So you could say whatever you want on your poster. And if you want to make things bigger or make them fit a little better, if you want to make font bigger, you just double click in here, select it. You could choose a different font. I don't like that font. Let's try something else. And they have a lot of font choices in here, and you could change the font size. Maybe I want it to make that really big so you could really see it like that. And maybe I'll make it a different color because it looks like coffee. So maybe I want this to be brown. Maybe. Okay. So I like that. And then maybe I'll make this. I could also hit more palettes, or let's see, darker brown here. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I want to make this bigger. So you could, again, adjust this any way you want to. Pick what is going to work for you. So maybe I want that to be that really big fat font here. And I'm going to make it even bigger still. So now I have a poster. So usually posters will have some sort of word or name or saying. They'll have a bit of information or advice and some sort of graphic. If you want to add more stuff, you can. So if I want to add more shapes maybe in the background, remember to stay away from the premium things. So maybe I'm going to put a shape out here. And don't worry, so I'm going to make it kind of fit the poster, but see where it says like line or range? I could say, hey, send to the back. And maybe I want to change the color of that and make it yellow. Ooh, so it pops more. Or maybe I need to make this fit better so it looks like it's all lined up even. Okay, so once I get my poster done, notice it saved automatically as I was working. Then once you're done with your poster, what I'm going to recommend you do is choose maybe, let's see, header and text. Maybe I just want some simple text here. We'll do a short body of text. We'll put it down here at the bottom. And we're going to put your name. So I'm going to put Miss Garza. And notice it's really small in the corner there. Maybe I'm going to change those words so they're a different color. But otherwise, I'm going to put my name in the corner. Put your name on the corner too. I'm going to download it. And I'm going to download it as a JPEG. And it's going to download it to your Chromebook. Once it's downloaded to the Chromebook, you're going to add it. See, it's down here, blank template. You could add that to the assignment in Google Classroom, so you could turn this in. Your teacher will make sure all of those are shared with Miss Reynolds, and as long as your name is on it, it will be submitted for the Unity Day poster project. She's going to choose a winner for next week. Maybe you'll win a prize. Okay, so that is how you create a poster though with Visme. Super easy, lots of options, and it's pretty easy to use. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, by the way, if you want to name your poster before you download it, you could click this little guy at the top and hit the little pencil, and you could change this name. So I could say Unity Day poster, and I'm going to say Lion. Larry Lion. Okay, so that way that's saved, and then if I download it, that's the name of the document. Okay? Good luck. I can't wait to see all your posters.